Being with someone you love and care for the most feels like stepping into a world where everything makes sense. Their presence alone can turn an ordinary day into something beautiful, even if nothing special happens. You find peace in the silence, joy in the smallest gestures, and warmth in every glance they give you. It feels like the world slows down when they're around. Suddenly, the things that used to bother you don't matter as much. Their voice, their smile, and even the way they look at you become reasons to stay grounded and thankful. When you're with them, it feels safe, a kind of safety that doesn't come from walls or locks, but from the trust and comfort you share. You can be your truest self without fear of being judged or misunderstood. You start to notice that love isn't about grand gestures or perfect words. It's in the way they hold your hand, the way they listen, and the way they stay when things get tough. It's in the quiet loyalty that says, "I'm here for you," without needing to be spoken. Being with someone you love makes even the simplest things magical. Walking side by side, sharing food, or talking about random things suddenly feels special. Every moment becomes a memory you want to hold on to forever. There's also a feeling of pride, not in a possessive way, but in a grateful one. You look at them and feel lucky that out of everyone in the world, you get to share your life with this person. When you love someone that deeply, you start to care about their happiness more than your own. Their smile becomes your reward, their comfort your mission, and their pain your heartbreak. It's not always perfect. There will be disagreements, misunderstandings, and moments of silence. But even in those times, love gives you the patience to listen, the strength to stay, and the will to make things right. You learn that love isn't just a feeling, it's a choice you make every day. You choose to be kind even when you're upset, to understand even when you don't agree, and to stay even when it would be easier to walk away. When you're with someone you love, even time feels different. Hours together feel like minutes, and minutes apart feel like hours. You begin to understand what people mean when they say they miss someone before they even leave. There's something indescribable about how their presence can calm your storms. One hug from them can ease your anxiety, one word from them can bring peace to your restless thoughts. Being with the person you love also teaches you about yourself. You discover your strengths, your weaknesses, and the parts of you that you never knew existed until love brought them out. You start to see beauty in things you never noticed before. Their laughter becomes your favorite melody, and their quirks become the details you adore most. Even their imperfections seem perfect to you. There's a deep sense of belonging that comes with true love. It's knowing that no matter where life takes you, you have someone who will always choose to walk beside you. Sometimes, love feels like a quiet connection that doesn't need words. Just sitting together in silence feels complete because your hearts already understand each other. It's the kind of love that makes you want to become a better person, not because they ask you to, but because they inspire you to grow and be worthy of the love they give. You realize that happiness isn't about having everything, but about having someone who makes you feel like you already do. Their presence fills the spaces in your heart that once felt empty. When you're with them, every challenge feels manageable. You face the world together, knowing that as long as you have each other, you'll always find a way through. Love in its truest form makes you feel alive. Deeply, completely, and beautifully alive. It reminds you that even in a world full of chaos, there's still something pure and real to hold on to. And in the end, being with someone you truly love feels like the greatest gift of all. A rare and precious connection that makes every day worth living, every struggle worth enduring, and every heartbeat worth sharing.